unfortunately, the adventure was a bust. We did not come across any chert rock, didn't come across any copper, and we did not find a large forest. The closest thing we found was the Alpine K island off to the side, which had a few big trees, but not really enough to fund an entire town. So we're just going to have to go ahead and build a tree farm here locally for wood. However, we did a few things off camera, mainly small chores, some other not so small chores. For example, you can see in this chest here, I got a whole bunch of rocks. I got really tired of having a huge rock shortage, so I went down in my mine and I dug down. Actually, I'll show you. Walk down there. I dug down really deep, trying to avoid this skeleton. Also, yep, you just stay under that tree, Mr. Skeleton. So I used my pickaxe and I just dug down really deep into the earth and actually came across, I got one piece of chipped opal and one piece of saltpeter, or not, sorry, I found one vein of saltpeter. So I'll show you what that looks like. And then also this farm right here, which I had built earlier, a little bit too much time go by, and some of these crops sort of expired, and the creeper that blew up right here didn't do much help either. So the farm is a little on the gross side, but it looks like this one is harvestable right now, so I want to get this. What is going on? Piece of wild barley, and whatever this is, a potato, a wild potato, and it looks like the plum tree is doing alright, I guess, again. I think the last time the camera was on it, the branches were all dying. But let's see, deep down in the cave here, you can see a little bit more of the bismuth mine was hollowed out. Where did I build that thing at? Is it down here? No? Over... yeah, where is that? I guess I'm in the wrong area. I can't even remember where I built this mine at. Get up right here and look off to the right, I guess? Maybe? Holy crap, I can't believe I lost an entire freaking section of my mine. It's not right there. And it's not right there. What the hell? Oh, I found out what the problem was. So when I was up here doing some mining, I had apparently, well, at one point I caused a minor cave-in, and that caved in my mine. So you can see this thing just goes down and down and down and down and down and down. What is it? The default Y coordinate? Oh yeah, I've also got these beams here to make sure no cave-ins happened. Vertical beams only protect the spot, I think it's above, or the one spot below them? Or above them? I can't remember at this moment. You probably want to have to look that up at some point. But they do very little vertical protection. They're used for protecting horizontally. Bead knocks!
What's up?
Jesus, you scared the hell out of me. Oh, what are you doing?
Just eating some food. You want a pork chop?
I do. Thank you. I'm actually slightly low on pork chops. I only have one left. I do have one potato, if you'd like a potato.
I would like a potato.
Ah, potatoes.
Delicious. They're magically delicious.
Build the boat and sail away. Yeah, I can't really get up here at the moment. Need to sort of finagle this. There we go. Now we're good. What are you up to right now?
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, just stalking people deep down in their minds.
Yeah, just waiting.
Okay, cool. I was going to show people the side of your house that you had built. And I guess you can give them a little overview of farms and farming and whatnot as we get there. And on the way there, I can also show the viewers... Where'd you go? Oh, you're
I have no idea where I'm at.
You get lost.
Yeah, your mind is very confusing.
It's pretty much just one room.
Oh god.
There you go. It's just one very messy room.
Delicious. What is that? Bismuthinite?
No, it's bismuthinite. So, let's see. Hop over, parkour across these lily pads right here, and head up. Good. Sweet parkour skills. Head up right here, and you can see this road that Beadnox built. It connects to a few landmarks. It goes off on this side and goes to my house, and then goes off over here, goes to the farm, and then back in this direction heads off to his house. Your house. Who am I talking to right now?
You know it's a good road because it's made out of wood.
Yeah, I'm eager to upgrade this road, to be honest. I'm probably gonna turn this into this is gonna be a side of the road, is the wood bits right here. Piggy. I'm really glad. Oh, poor squids. How did they even get here anyway? I'm pretty sure this pond was empty last time we were here.
I don't know where they come from.
Take that rock. God, we really need to try and find copper. I think we might want to prioritize that today. Let's see. So this road, yeah, the road goes back over here, and then the house looks pretty much the same. But then we have the farm with the crops and the crops, A crops and B crops, and I still don't really understand it very well. Can you give a description?
Some crops, there's A, B, and C crops, and you kind of have to rotate the crops because they will leach nutrients out of the soil. So if you don't rotate crops, then when you go to plant new crops, they will just die.
Do you know which one rotates to what? Like, does A reset B and B reset C or something?
As far as I know, you just can't have two A's in a row. You could go like AB or like AC, but you can't go AA.
So any other whatever just resets whatever previous letter before it?
Yeah, like ooh, chicken, thanks for the egg. So for instance, cabbage was a B crop, and wheat is an A crop, so I had cabbage and wheat, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make seeds from that.
Oh, okay. Do you just... Oh, I threw that potato, didn't I? Wild barley, I can't put it in the crafting menu. I have no idea. Maybe you are just supposed to harvest grass for seeds. Because you were saying earlier that grass regrows in this mod, because we determined pretty conclusively that rocks definitely regrow.
Yeah, and grass definitely does too. And when it's raining, grass seems to just pop up everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, and apparently your crops have saturation levels, which, you have water next to it, and it helps, helps the crops grow. Apparently rain's like 1 billion times better for any kind of crops.
Interesting. I wonder if there's some way to utilize that, like maybe the water dripping from a level like above you, because you know how it drips through single blocks, so maybe you could use that as some sort of hydration system.
Oh yeah, that might work.
How'd you get all the seeds for all those cabbages anyway? Did you really just have like 8 cabbage seeds or whatever?
Yeah. I just went out and harvested seeds. They're over here.
Okay.
In this box here.
Good lord.
Yeah, I just went out and harvested a bunch of seeds till I got 2 crops that I had 7 seeds of each, which just happened to be cabbage and wheat.
Really? It's 7 and not 8?
Yeah. Well,
that's gonna drive me nuts. It's like totally not a Minecraft number. And you got some tools in here. Nice. Yeah, you've done some work on the house. But then one last little section of your house is your what type of tree did you say this was?
Cherry?
Yeah, the cherry orchard. Probably not gonna be my favorite source of food. They only give you a half a heart at a time. The cherry orchard. What a nice name. They only give you half a heart at a time, so it takes a long ass time to eat cherries.
One thing I found out, it's kind of random, as far as I can tell, whether or not a branch drops a tree sapling. And it's also kind of random whether or not knocking down a branch will make you lose leaves. So that's something you might want to keep in mind.
No, I'm pretty sure that one is in regards to connectedness. Like, if you knock down... How do I put this? If there's a bunch of leaves that go out in this direction, if you knock down the one that's closest to the tree, it'll destroy the connected ones if they don't connect directly to the tree itself.
Well, no, I mean like the branch.
Oh, the branch, not the leaves.
That tree just that just died.
What?
The leaf. It just died.
Oh no, I punched that leaf.
Oh. Well.
But that branch is what connects the leaf to the tree. So if you take out the branch, all the leaves are going to go away. They're going to essentially fall down as you cut the branch.
Oh.
So you're supposed to harvest from the outside and then go in. You see what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you take apart the inside, they're all going to fall apart. At least that's how I'm pretty sure how it works. I mean, that's how normal trees work anyway, so I imagine it's the same thing for fruit trees.
Yeah, we'll figure it out at some point.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out. So oh god, what am I getting stuck on? Oh,
That's my coal pit.
I can't... I'm gonna
Hold on.
Do you see coal somewhere? Let's try this. No, not right-clicking. Doesn't work. How about if I... Weird. Can you see coal on your computer?
No.
No, neither can I was just getting randomly stuck. That's weird. Okay, so... Yeah, so what I want to get taken care of today is, first of all, I want to do some blacksmithing, because we've gone way too long without weapons, and I'd completely forgotten. I mentioned in our preparation episode, I don't know if it's safe to travel here at nighttime. I'm going to do it anyway. I've got my armor on. I mentioned in our...
Oh god.
Yeah, there's skeletons up the wazoo. I mentioned in our preparation episode that you need to, and this is why I wasn't able to make any weapons, or... I don't remember if armor needs double ingots or not, but I know definitely for swords and maces you need to have double ingots, and you need to use flux to mix them together. Go away, skeleton.
The bridge is a little temporarily out of order.
I take it you got exploded.
Yes. Well, it's mostly just the bridge.
Okay. But yeah, so actually one thing we found, which I did not even realize was a helpful resource on our adventure, so it was not a complete bust, was we walked away with 2 limestone rocks, and that is significant, mainly because it tells us we now have a source of limestone, which is used to create flux. You use it by pretty much bashing it. I don't remember where I put the limestone, though. Granite. One more granite. There's granite everywhere. Why is there freaking rocks? And who put these onions in my chest? That's my blacksmithing chest. Onion's gonna get all rotten and get little onion green things on it. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Let's tear this down. And then this pickaxe needs repairing. Oh, just kidding. Broke the pickaxe. Let's see. Do I have the salt? Yeah, so there's the saltpeter from the vein that I found earlier. I don't remember where I put those 2 pieces of limestone rock at, and that sucks because those are important things. It's actually incredibly important for blacksmithing. It's got to be in one of the chests in the blacksmith shop, because they're not up here. And I've noticed there's less monsters around here. I think we've spent enough time in these chunks that monsters are no longer spawning, even when it gets dark, because like I said a few episodes ago, if you spend more than 4 hours in a chunk, then monsters stop spawning there. Granite rock. Granite rock. This is problematic. Well, I will be a witch's tit. Dude, that sucks.
I don't know what happened to it.
Neither do I, and I really don't feel like going all the way back out to that island. It's like, probably, what was it, like 15 minutes and 1 server crash away?
More than 1 server crash.
No, I remember the limestone wasn't... That was actually relatively early in our journey.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I like how we parked the boats on this side of the lily... the lily bridge, so that we have to break the boats again.
No, you could just break the lily pad and get the boat out.
What? Don't use logic.
I mean, the creeper blew it up before, that's why the other boat's over there. Oh god!
Yes. The hell was that? Oh, it's a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. Ow! What? Why are you attacking me? You're supposed to be shooting him. Oh god. Okay, there you go. Here. Have your javelin back.
Dope. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess using limestone to make the flux is out of the question because the limestone magically disappeared. And that sucks, but at least nighttime's almost over. So I'm thinking I want to head out to this island. Didn't you say a couple days ago you built a house that got lost somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we should go try to find that, because you had a few resources there, and... Oh! What was that?
That was me hitting you with dirt.
Oh, okay, I thought I was getting hit from behind. I should... Food break! Nom 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 nom. Yeah, we should go look for that house once the sun comes up, and then on the way there we should check out any copper veins or whatever we can find along the way.
Sounds good. What do we need for that?
Well, nothing, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be very dangerous. Just going to be popping through the wilderness, smacking rocks, and trying to retrace your steps. And then we can play a game of investigation of trying to ask you the right questions to figure out exactly where that house is at.
That may not work very well.
Yeah, do you think so? Have faith. Have faith, Beat Nox. You have no idea what your subconscious doesn't know.
That's a good point.
You ready?
Yeah, I should probably get food, though.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna steal some of your food, too, because I just ate the last of my pork chops.
Well, I hope you like eggs, because that's what I got the most of.
I love eggs. I don't even know how much they heal. I'm taking 15 of your cooked eggs. I've got so much meat at the house. What, did another creeper blow up on your lily pads just now?
Probably. They love this area.
Oh, I see what happened. This skeleton is pissing me off. There we go. Just trying to get up here so I can sprint hit him, but he keeps on hitting me. Oh yeah. There's so much sunlight over here. You just love burning to death, don't you? You son of a bitch.
Yeah, no. Willow trees are monster havens. They just hang out in underneath my willow trees.
That's cool. Well, I guess lighting him up with a torch doesn't even work because it still protects him from sunlight, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. So, when we do get around to building a tree farm, we'll probably have to wall it off, pick like a big flat area, and then light it up so that monsters can't even spawn inside it anymore.
Yeah, and I would get something else, but willow trees give you the most of everything, so...
Yeah. And not to mention the fact that we're killing monsters to harvest our willow trees is probably just increasing our supply of monster items that we need.
Yeah, I like...
Anyways, you go ahead and start leading the way. Just standing around doing nothing right now, and then we can sort of figure out where you were going.
I don't know where I went.
Okay, simple questions first. Was it left or right?
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Okay.
I was by your house when I started.
I'm gonna guess it was not... Oh, okay. You're by my house, so we need to have a different starting point. I'm gonna guess it wasn't left, though, because it's mostly a dead end to the left. Like, it's just one quick mountaintop and then ocean. And if that was the case, then you probably would not have lost your house. So it's probably off to the right somewhere.
Yeah, I think I went diagonal, because I didn't go back towards your mine, and I didn't go left, because that's where we went towards the islands.
So you went off in that direction?
Yes.
Alright. Lead the way.
Towards the giant mountains.
Oh yes, the giant mountains. Yeah, this, the whole part of our adventure where we were coming back and discovering exactly... Oh, thank you for growing crops. What season is it anyway? It is late summer, so some of those should be harvestable, and I'm going to try to not waste them this time. Yeah, I've got a much better idea of what this island is actually shaped like now, because we were like circling around it on the boat. We've pretty much got this... Which direction's which? That is east. So the north end of the island is where we live. The south end of the island has a whole bunch of big, tall mountains and stuff, and the west end is a pretty thick willow and pine forest. That's the other thing. Ooh, while we're out running around here, I need sticks. I'm gonna grab some sticks, and I'm gonna start knocking down any pine trees that I see, because I need to start refocusing on collecting pine wood for my house. How many sticks are you got? I'm really just getting the one stick for the moment. I don't feel like punching trees when we have scythes and stuff sitting back at the house as a much more efficient means of producing sticks. this bismuthinite. God. Do you... you don't know where you got that copper, do you?
Nope.
That's awesome. That one tiny piece of copper in our house is pretty much the only, I don't know, reminder of the gateway to the next generation, or the next phase, like the Copper Age or the Bronze Age, and we have no idea where the hell we got that copper from.
It had to have been near your house or the farm.
Why do you say that?
Because I got it pretty early on, so...
That is true, I guess, yeah. But I feel like I feel like I've smacked up all the rocks that were by my house area, and I haven't found any copper over there myself. Another thing we could do... Rocks, I feel like... I feel like a Native American or something. Like, just going out into the world, and this is like the third time we've done this, just like going out in the world, picking up rocks and having these conversations about life. TerraFirmaCraft life, anyway. The resources we need for next week's harvest. So much freaking bismuth, though. Jesus. I got distracted. You can use sluices to prospect actually relatively massive areas, because I think they read blocks by 100 in every direction. So we can place a sluice every 100 or so blocks, wherever we see bodies of water, you know, and see if we can find out exactly what type of metals they pick up in different areas. I thought you were having a staring contest with this dog.
I gave him a bone.
You want to come with us, puppy? Yes, you do. Oh, you love me more than you love beatnox, don't you? Good puppy. Good female puppy.
Do they breed? Can you get dogs to breed?
I think so. I do believe they require wheat, but I know TerraFirmaCraft, like, I don't know what they do with the different wheats or whether or not it's coded into the game yet, because it is still in alpha, so there's a lot of stuff that isn't... Stand up! No, puppy, you are gonna get yourself killed.
You have the worst luck with dogs.
I really do. I'm honestly surprised on my last show that I was able to keep 10 dogs alive for as long as I did, because one of them did die. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Herobrine was here. Floating ass tree. What type of wood is this anyway? This is not willow. This isn't what a pine tree looks like, is it? I guess I'll find out in a second. No, this is hickory. I feel like hickory is... Oh, yep, Herobrine was all up in this area. I feel like hickory is... to me, it just sounds like a really dark wood. Or it looks like a dark wood. It just sounds like a really efficiently, like, hot-burning wood.
I did notice when I was doing the campfire that some of the woods burned hotter than the other ones.
Yeah. Some of them burn hotter, some of them grow faster, some of them burn longer, I think? There's different benefits to different wood types. What is this, I think this is oak. This looks to me like an oak tree, and this looks like oak wood. And that is actually a pretty valuable resource in itself, because oak is what you need. What type of tree? White elm. JK lol.
Oh god.
What?
Sorry, puppy.
Did you get my... Oh no, puppy. No. Bad dog. You stay away from beadnox. Bad dog. Yeah, they get angry when you smack them.
Well, you know, he got in the way of my lily pad, and shit happened.
I can't believe that even hurt. It's a lily pad. How much damage can smacking someone with a lily pad do?
Apparently a lot.
I have the sensation that dog is not long for this world.
Either that or your dog's a bitch.
There's that mountain that you wanted to climb.
Oh yeah.
You want to go ahead and do that now? since we're in the area, it'll give us a good vantage point to look out for your house.
Maybe that's where I went.
Possibly. Do you remember doing excessive amounts of climbing?
Yeah. I
Well,
just
then-
don't know where. Wait, no. That's this. It's this way.
Is it? See?
It's definitely this way.
See? See, I told you. You don't know what you don't know. I feel like people have been here before. This area looks worked on. Food break! Nom 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 nom. Eggs are a decent food source. What was that, 2.5? Eggs heal you about as much as bread does in vanilla mode. I thought I saw your house up there, but it's not. It's not your house up there.
It's over there. With that
Ooh.
weird, like, natural bridge to the almost floating sidebar.
This thing right here. It's not quite... Or unless you're talking about that over there. Well, I don't know. We gotta climb up first so we can just see around, I think. And it's nighttime too, so we might want to get some high ground pretty quickly here. I don't see any really decent spots for climbing up, though. We probably should go this way.
And there were tons of monsters over there, by the way.
What? What's going on here? Do you notice this is all dirt and not grass?
Yeah, but
With,
was there a natural landfall?
I think there may have been, because just with the sheer amount of time that passes when we're not online, like, this should all be grass right now, so I think this is like... I don't know. Something happened here. Looking at it now, I don't know if it could be a landfall, because there's still grass growing right here, so it would have destroyed the grass if it was a landfall.
Creeper.
Where? Oh,
Right next to you.
Jesus. Boom! What? Really, Creeper? 1 piece of dirt and 1 seeds is all you give me for blowing up on me? What a dick.